All right, guys. So here we are again. I'm kind of liking this. Um, I'm stopping at Arby's today. Just got my food. I'm trying the new brisket bourbon barbecue sandwich. Now, I'm a huge fan of barbecue. I've worked at multiple barbecue restaurants, and I love brisket. It's one of my favorite cuts. And for those of you that don't know, when you brine brisket, that's also the same cut they do for like corned beef. All right. And so here, I'm gonna flip it around and show you guys. It's got the barbecue sauce, the onion rings. That's that's a little bit tender on the brisket side, but brisket's a fairly fatty meat. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people like the fact that brisket is a fatty meat and that it's super tender. So that's not a huge issue. I tried to get the burger, but they don't have the burger anymore, unfortunately. Because I was gonna try to put Arby's curly fries on the burger, because you guys know how I like fries on my burger. But this is, like I said, it's the bourbon barbecue. It's super juicy. It's kind of dripping on me. So here we go. And right out the gate, I'm going to tell you, I can smell the smokiness on this. Like I said, I've worked at many barbecue restaurants, and that's one of the most enticing things for people, is to be able to smell the smoke on their meat. You can definitely taste it. That's really good. Now, as I said, I've been away for a couple years, and while you're locked up, we get TV. It's crazy. I had a better cable service plan than most people do when they're on the street, because we literally had every channel except like the premium movie channels, but we could watch pretty much any channel. And one facility I was at, the TV on the weekends never turned off. You can see it's just fucking still dripping. That's cool. Yeah, the TV never turned off. Other facility, it stayed on till like 1 o'clock in the morning. This is a really good sandwich. But while I was also away, Arby's came out with the crinkle cut fries that I never got to try. So there's that. And those are really good. I don't know why more fast food restaurants don't do crinkle cut fries. Because kids, for some reason, love crinkle cut fries. I guess probably because, at least when I was a kid, I grew up with crinkle cut fries at school. Yeah. These are really good. Sorry, some fat. This is a really good sandwich. I think it's like $7 or $8, which is kind of a lot for a fast food restaurant. Honestly, all these fast food restaurants' prices have gone up ridiculously over the past, just even 5 years. But one thing, my only detraction from this is that I am not a huge fan of automatically adding barbecue sauce to barbecue, because there are many different methods for cooking barbecue, and there are many different kinds of woods you can use when you cook barbecue. And for me personally, I like to taste the meat. And you can say whatever you want about that statement, Um, but I think the best barbecue actually stands on its own without adding sauce, because there's only like 3, maybe 4 good actual barbecue sauces. You know, there's Sweet Baby Ray's, there's Cattleman's, and then I think Stubbs barbecue sauce is really good. But other than that, you're kind of just taking away from the flavor of the actual meat and the whole point of smoking brisket, which, if you smoke a whole fucking brisket, that shit takes like 12, 14 hours if you do it right. Okay? So the whole point of smoking meats is to get the flavor of the wood chips and the smoke into your meat. So when you add barbecue sauce, it kind of covers that up. This, however, you know, like I said, I can smell how smoky it is, which also means that, you know, wherever Arby's gets their meat, they probably smoke it and then vacuum seal it, and like that's what locks in the flavor, or the smell rather. But this is not disappointing. This is a very good sandwich. I really wish they had the burger. I really wanted to try that, but they'll bring it back, I'm sure, because they originally started it for Good Burger, and then they brought it back just recently. Or sorry, Good Burger 2, but they just recently brought it back as, you know, like it was their own original idea. Whatever. All right, guys, this is very enjoyable. I'm gonna get to the rest of it because I love these fucking curly fries. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Speaking of the curly fries, I'm gonna add them to the sandwich, because now, not only does this sandwich have onion crisps on it, now it has curly fries as well. That took it up a little notch. So I would recommend putting curly fries on it, because, you know, people, when they were younger, you know, a lot of people put like potato chips on deli meat sandwiches and stuff like that. So I don't really think it's weird that I add fries to regular burgers or, you know, hot foods. But that's been my review. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll be back playing video games pretty soon. Later. Make the best of your tomorrow.